Springfield, two people are recovering after a rollover crash on Carew Street last night. This is what the scene looked like when our crews arrived at around 7:30. You can see one of the cars is completely upside down, resting on its roof. The front end of the other car completely ripped off. Fire officials are telling us the two people involved in the crash were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. At this time, the crash remains under investigation.